Start. Start.
Okay. Thank you, sir. What? Oh, Lord God of I humbly come before you this morning to give you the honor, the thanks, and the praise. To thank you for life. Thank you for bringing me into this wonderful and marvelous world, Lord God. Thank you for everything you're doing for me, what you're about to do. Oh, my Lord, I ask that you bless everyone in this world in such a way that they will know that you're the one and true living God. Oh, my God, I pray that you will continue to cover them. Keep and guide them. Let your light continue to shine upon them. Oh my God, take care of the sick. Take care of the needy. Take care of the poor. Oh my God, assist the rich where they may need help. In the mighty name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who is our Lord and Savior, coming we pray. Amen. Whoa, this spot needs to wash again. It's not clean. Oh, Lord, morning, guys. I am presently in the kitchen doing the porridge. You understand me? It's porridge morning, guys. I am presently in the kitchen, right? And I am here to let you know I am going to be preparing some peanut porridge this morning, guys. On more than one occasion, you might see me prepare peanut porridge. The reason for this is because peanut porridge is our favorite porridge. Okay? We like peanut porridge very much. Hold on. Anthony, which porridge you like the most? Peanut porridge. Okay, Vanna, which porridge you like the most?
No, banana. Green banana.
The green banana? Okay. Okay. But I used to think that Anthony's rice porridge you like the most. That's rice porridge. You always ask us to prepare. So hold on. You only ask to prepare, but I think you like the most. Okay. Okay. What about the plant porridge? Who love the plant porridge? Yeah, man. Remember even when the children were here, grandchildren. Remember I did plant porridge for everybody here. You know remember that porridge? When Joshua was here? No, that was planting. We didn't have any green banana, sir. I had planting. Right. Oh, so that's the porridge you say you like. And a green banana, that is planting. Green planting. Green planting, man. Green banana now. I did it a long while ago, but you go with green banana porridge. Green banana porridge is a porridge, but when you do green banana, it will change into the color that is going to be very dark. Almost look like black. You understand? But green banana porridge nice also. So Morning, guys. Thank you for visiting this channel. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for coming to the blind motivational speaker, Dean White, this morning. Guys, please note, when you come over on this channel, which says blind motivational speaker, you will be spending some time with a blind man. Okay? I mean a totally blind guy who will be in the kitchen doing his thing, right? He loves the kitchen is his place, and he provides and prepare food for himself and family members. Okay, guys? So please note, you will be spending some time with a blind gentleman who is cooking, who is making porridge, all sort of thing. Now, guys, let me tell you, this porridge, or the peanut porridge that I am doing, I am not using raw peanuts. Because I am not using raw peanuts, I am using a lot of processed things. Because so far, instead of raw peanut, I'm using baked peanut. Okay, guys, instead of raw peanut, I am using baked peanut. Instead of the real dry coconut, I am unable to get any dry coconut, so I'm using coconut powder. I am using the natural nutmeg, the natural, right? I am also using oats because oats give the peanut the body. So this is 3 of the ingredients right here. I will be incorporating some cinnamon. So I have cinnamon leaf and I have the stick. The stick makes the porridge taste stronger. The cinnamon in the porridge stronger. And I realize that when I go to the store to buy the cinnamon, they normally give me the stick with the leaves. So we do not waste the stick. You understand? It's to be used, and it is way easier to find at times. Plus the cinnamon leaf does not disappear in the pot, It does not disappear in the pot, but I like to use a piece of the stick. Presently, I have 3 leaves of cinnamon right here, and I am going to take a small piece of the stick, right, to also put in my porridge. This is going to give it a very strong cinnamon taste, but it will not overshadow the other ingredients that will be placed in the porridge. Okay? And when I say other ingredients, I'm talking about the nutmeg, the vanilla, the oats, it will not overshadow those. Guys, I am tying back the bag with the cinnamon leaves and the stick, right? Putting it where it is supposed to be, which is right over here in this basket. Okay. This juice bottle that you guys leave here, so couldn't you wash the bottle out and get some water in it? Okay, alright. The stick needs to be washed also. The leaves have to be washed. So I'm washing all of them presently. Now I am going to put all that in the pot. I am now going to get my big spoon, which I'm going to rinse off. And after rinsing off my big spoon, guys, I am going to put my spoon here. Guys, I am speaking to you from Jamaica. I'm in a small parish that is called Clarendon. It is Clarendon, okay, guys? So, I would love you guys to understand that Jamaica is a very nice and wonderful place. Yes, Jamaica is very nice and wonderful, guys. I know that persons might have some bad experience at times where Jamaica is concerned, but not the majority. The majority of persons that come to Jamaica normally enjoys themselves. You know, they normally is treated. Ooh. Good morning, morning, Journey. How are you doing, miss? Well, which journey is it? Huh? Okay, Journey. I hope you had a wonderful birthday last night. I was watching you, and I must say I saw that you enjoyed yourself very well. You know, you were shining. You were shining, girl. You were shining, and you had on your nice dress, and your cake seems lovely and all of that. Love the way you did your thing. Like the fact that you came out, you know? Last night it seems as if you were on the Broadway. That's it. Big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself, you know? Big up yourself, Journey. Well done. Well done. And I know that maybe right now, you might still be feeling some of that party excitement last night, but guess what? Just continue party same way, my girl. It's your birthday, right? And if you don't want it done till tonight, your birthday, you can extend it to how long you want to extend it to. But you know the significance of your day, you know? Yeah, man. And I said, respect goes out to your husband. Yeah, appreciate the fact that he was there with you, okay? And I was even told that he is one of those fellows who were born my birthday. I was told March 28th is his birthday. Big up the boss here. Because guess what I say? Anybody who born March 28th like myself, a general them, a P star. And as some people need to know in March 28th, one of the big day we have B star born, you know. And you see like how me born March 28th, straight stars. You see it. So don't worry yourself. The March month is the real month, your Journey. It's our month. That's the month, you know? Yes. And even my wife is born March. Is your life funny? 4 persons. March. So big up and respect, Journey. Big up and respect. Love the fact that you're king, you know? Came out.
She said work mode now. I will continue weekend by going dinner.
Okay, alright. Yeah, man, keep going, girl. Yeah, man, keep going. As soon as you are ready to end your birthday, you end it. But continue going. Stay on your eye, yeah? Stay on your eye, Journey. Stay on your eye. Love that. So, guys, you know, Jamaica is very nice. You know, a lot of persons might have had some experience. You would have seen that some persons had some experience that were not so pleasant, but not the majority. And sometimes I must say, at times, persons are on an agenda to tarnish the reputation and the name of this nice little island that we have here called Jamaica. Okay, morning, my friend Tanya, morning. I was watching a few of your videos, and as I say, Tanya, I left a few questions on one of them, but I love the fact that Tanya, you seem to be a very intelligent person, and while looking at your operation, I realized that you also have a lot of responsibilities, right? Because you are someone who is in charge of an area that you have to deal with persons, that ICU, you have to deal with persons that had heart surgery and other traumatic experience. And Tanya, let me tell you something. I believe that you are a very, 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 very strong person. Because let me tell you something, if you have to deal with patients like those, it means that from time to time you come into contact with blood, you come into contact with persons that are having issues that, does not even seem normal. You might see reaction from persons where medications are concerned. And let me tell you, to be someone who is in charge or in that field, to stand up on a daily basis and go to work day by day and do this day in and day out and make it a career. Oh my God, you are a gem, girl. You're a gem. I tell you the truth, Miss Tanya, you're a gem. When I look at your thing and when I listen to what you're saying, because I can't see anything to look at, but I don't know. I just brought myself into saying, look, because I was not born blind. So that's it. But I realize, yeah, man, you have a very big heart. You have a very big heart. And I love the fact that when the person was interviewing you, you were so on par, Tanya, that it seems as if there was no question that could be asked that you could not give an answer to and give an honest answer. Love that. Love that. Love that. It shows that you are intelligent enough to be able to answer what you're asked truthfully and from the bottom of your heart. And I appreciate that. I just hope that the person that you take care of, there are persons who receive the same love, that you seems to demonstrate. And there are persons that have the understanding. And I know that, Tanya, when patients come to places like an ICU where you might govern, oh gosh, they are not going to be really thinking about courtesy because persons are sick, and being sick, they need to vent. Sometimes they are even so upset that they are even in the situation or the place that they are in. But Tanya, I know that they appreciate you and your staff. I believe they appreciate you and your staff. And it's so amazing when I heard you say that, listen, you are able to teach therapy while persons still have all those tubes and needles and drips on them, and you cannot keep them in the bed for too long due to the fact that bed sores and stuff will come over them. Oh my, Tanya, hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. I'm going to be blending this peanut presently. Okay, guys? Now, Guys, I need a bit more water in the peanut in the blender just to make it, I want the greens to blend out properly. I don't want to have any other greens in there. So guys, yes, classic passy. Passy. That sounds like you have the whole gang in Nadine. Good morning, Classic. How are you doing? Good morning. Let me finish blend this, Classic. Welcome to this live, Classic. Guys, presently, the peanut has been blended. Okay. It's in the pot. And it has been mixed with the coconut milk so far. Okay, guys? Morning, Classic. Big up yourself, Thanks for being here. Love your support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everyone who is with Classic presently. And I know that Classic is a very, I would call, reliable supporter. She has not left me an inch since I start this channel. She has not left my wife an inch either since we start that channel as well. And I thank you for your support, Classic. Please continue to give us your love and strength and support, because Classic, we need you to be in our corner, because you are like our resident troublemaker. Okay? And the posse is with you, and that is nice. I appreciate it, because I know that anywhere you are, there's a vibes that is going to be there. And if you are vibes as you normally are, your posse must be the same. You understand? So, girl, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I know that you might not be able to spend the whole entire day, but
she said, thank you, Dean. Enough love, Dean. And yes, I will.
Okay, thanks. Yes, Classic. No care what? We know say yes. You were there with a little time with me, so no worry. Okay, I am going to. So guys, now I have to wash off my grater. And after washing off my grater, guys, I'm going to be gratering some nutmeg in this container here. Okay? Please note, the grater really isn't dirty, but it was put down, and you don't know what might be crawling around, so the best thing to do is make sure it's washed. I'm presently trying to find a nutmeg, guys. I know I had some here, but the main time you cannot find anything is when you need it. You ever notice it? When you want the item to use, you cannot find it, but when you don't need it, it's right there. But as soon as you're ready for it, you cannot find it. Now, hold on. Whoa. Nadine, you empty the seasoning basket? No. Understand. You can't find the nutmeg. Hold on. Let me take out everything and check. Of course, tell her, of course, I am. Thanks for giving it to me at classic. They are going to hold it. Now let it go. Oh, no, man. Not even somebody clear out this basket and empty everything. Me nutmeg everything gone out of it. There's nothing in there when we need. Me nutmeg and everything gone. Don't worry yourself. I think now I have a container with some remnants that I might be able to use, but the whole of it in the basket is moved. It's removed. I wanted to buy some fresh ones yesterday too, but we never have sufficient money. So, okay, let me see, guys, if I am able to find. Yeah. I don't think I have any nutmeg in here. But guys, please understand. You see that shell that the nutmeg comes in as the nutmeg. So to find your nutmeg at the time, yes, you can wash off that shell and put it inside your porridge. Okay, I find a small piece. Yes, I find a small piece that I can grate, but I am still going to wash off the shell and drop it in the porridge. So when it cooks, it will give the flavor. Okay, it will give that porridge the flavor of the nutmeg. I'm going to wash them now. Yes, wash them now. And guys, understand. You see, when I am cooking, even though this can take like maybe some 20 or 30 minutes or so on, I am never in any hurry. I don't believe that I should cook in hurry. So because of that, what I do, I start cook before the time. It's a small piece of nutmeg I have leave, guys, are fun. And because it's so small, I'm going to have to be careful grating it because I want nutmeg, not human skin inside the porridge. Don't. Yes. And grater cut half. Yes. Grater cut half, guys. Grater cut half. Okay. So that's it. I got what I need. I got the nutmeg to grate it there. Okay, guys. That's it. Yes. Tell Miss Lewis that she will get it as soon as it's ready. Miss Lewis, you will be getting the porridge as soon as it's ready. I hope you don't have a small container, because when looking after porridge, I look after a lot, so I like to give persons a very big container with porridge, No little bit round here. Yeah, Angela, no little bit round here. And Angela, please yell up the blessed girl for me here. Yell up the blessed girl for me, because I know that Misha is always present. So heal her up for me. Okay. Alright. It's almost. So now, guys, I'm going to incorporate. Yes. Okay. Right. So as you know, oats build body for the peanut, and that is the reason why persons put oats in peanut porridge. It's to make sure that the peanut porridge have a body. So you have to use something to give you the body. Some people will be doing it and use flour to do a paste mixture thing. I don't like that style whatsoever. Don't like anything to be using flour. No, I don't like the idea. So I normally use the best thing possible, which is the oats. Okay? So I have my pound of or half pounds of peanut and the same amount of oats. Okay, guys? I also um blend it so that the oats will be creamy. You know, I get a creamy texture, right? Instead of the flakes. Yes, not everyone like to taste the oats flakes, you know. So yes, I like the creamy. I like when the porridge is finished. It is just smooth and nice. Smooth and nice. Okay. Please note, this is the totally blind motivational speaker in the kitchen, right? And I love this area of the house. Apart from the kitchen, I love the bedroom next. So guys, all right. After this is put inside the pot with the peanut, the coconut, and all of that, we have some more ingredients to put inside this pot. Okay, guys? All right. In order to make this peanut porridge so nice that you want to make it twice. Right now, guys, if you ever smell, if you smell the scent that is coming out of this pot right now, you would want the porridge same time. Right? You wouldn't even want it to go on the stove anymore. The scent of the peanut and all of that, you know, it's so divine and nice. Yes. So when you're looking after porridge, right? Now, from time to time, you might not know if adequate water is in there, because if enough liquid is not there, the porridge is going to be very thick, you know? It's not going to be runny. So because it's going to be very thick, you know, you will have to be cutting it like pudding. And we like our porridge to have body but not be that thick. Now the oats is something that give it body. So the oats is going to cause it to, you know. So now we are going to add some more ingredients. I need to get some vanilla in this porridge. Okay, guys, vanilla. Yes, we need some salt. And the last ingredients that we are going to put in there is a little, whoa, really? No, man. Oh, oh, guys, I have some Benjamin vanilla leaf. Right, I was worried that I didn't have any. Right, small amount, but that's it. I don't need any more. Vanilla is finished here. I have to pick up one when I get by the store. So the vanilla is there. Now we are going to need a bit of salt. We're going to need a bit of salt, guys. So a bit of salt. Okay. After the salt, we're going to be putting a small bit of butter. Small piece. Not a great amount. The butter helps the porridge to, when it cool, it sleep. And when it sleep up, it keep it longer. For instance, we're not planning to drink all the porridge right now. Yes. Did you know that even though it's peanut porridge, it can spoil? Yes, man, it can spoil also. Well, really and truly, I don't have that problem still. But I know it can spoil because it's never been around long enough for it to spoil. And even if there's any left, what I normally do is put it in the freezer and get that, you know, ice cream. Like, yes. Guys, I have a few things to wash. All right, and now I'm going to put some. All right, where is it? I'm going to put some sugar, but it's not the full complement of the sugar that is supposed to sweeten the porridge. Just some to make sure that while the porridge is cooking, you know, I'm going to be sweetening it while it is on the stove, but we do a bit of this. Right. So now, guys, based on what I am feeling where the porridge is concerned, I know that this is going to need a little bit more water, right? I don't taste it as yet, so I don't know how much more sugar we need or how much salt. You understand? But I am sure it's not going to need any more cinnamon, vanilla, or nutmeg due to the fact that that's three spice. Because all those cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla, they are all spices. And I have already incorporated three spice in that pot. So with the three spice in there, it will not be short of anything. Okay, so there it goes. I wash out the sugar bag and put it there. Now I'm going to put this on the stove. And guys, I'm going to be continuously stirring this until it starts to boil. Right? I will not let it to sit because I do not want it to sleep up and lump. Right? Or any of it to burn. Because what happened with this type of porridge, based on how thick it is, it will burn. The peanut will go down to the bottom of the pot and burn. You understand? And coat the pot bottom. So when the peanut coat the pot bottom, when the porridge is to be shared, everybody want the bottom. So they will want to tell you that, listen, take out your porridge and leave mine in the pot. You know? So, all right, I'm going to light the stove now, guys. Dry off my hand. So the flame from the lighter does not get damp. Okay? Right, so now drying my hands. Looking for the lighter, found the lighter. 1, 2, 3. Going to light the stove. That's it. Stove is lit. And guys, I'm going to be putting the porridge on. I have some cleanup to do, but I will do that after the porridge, guys, because I will not allow my porridge to get any lump whatsoever. Like it's just on, you know. As I told you, we're still going to have to put some sugar and maybe a bit of salt in this. But for now, when I continuously stir the porridge, it distributes the heat. So while the porridge is, hotting, yes. And if you don't stir this type of porridge and you leave it to sit, you see when the porridge boil up, all of it will be on the stove. Because it will boil right over on the stove. So you have to, constantly monitor it. And that's just how oat stays. So guys, I was saying, Jamaica is a very beautiful place. Okay? That's the reason why I did a song named Jamaica Nice and highlight a few things in there. And the beauty of Jamaica cannot be told, right? You have to come to Jamaica and experience what we are talking about. You have to see, right, the island for yourself, the culture for yourself, okay? And meet the people for yourself before you make a decision about Jamaica. Jamaica has a lot of beautiful places to visit. So far, one of the most famous places in Jamaica to visit, right, is the Duns River Falls. That is in St. Anne's Bay, Ocho Rios. Okay? It's a very nice falls, right? And I must tell you, the water is very cold. And that falls is situated in such a way you can climb up on the steps from the lower level, go up to the top, right? While going up there, cool water will be passing by your feet. I remember climbing that falls a while back, and it was lovely. And apart from that, the fern that was on the falls feel very nice under my feet, guys. Very soft, you know. The water was very cool. And there is also an aspect where you see right at the point where the falls water meet the sea, it has a totally different feeling. I have also observed that if you were to take a magnifying glass or a binoculars and go to that part of the water where the falls water meet the sea and look, you would see a different atmosphere under there from the area that is totally the sea or the area that is totally the falls. It's as if two different worlds join at that point. Plus, the Ocho Rios Duns River Falls that is located in St. Anne's is very close to the town. It's actually in the town. If you want to take a walk, right, you can easily take a walk to go to the falls. Guys, you don't have to take a vehicle, a taxi or anything. You can just walk to the falls if you need to. Okay? You just go ahead, get your towel, get your outfitting gear, get whatsoever you want. If you do not want to take any food, you can purchase food while there. Plus, it is very safe to go to the Duns River Falls because apart from the fact that you're at a falls that you're going to be enjoying yourself, there is also adequate security provided by the property owners. Okay? Those persons provide security to make sure that everything goes right No one that is not supposed to be there will be there, right? They have very courteous workers there, okay? The workers there will be very kind. They are honest workers, because I must say that you might go to places and the workers are not honest and you leave your expensive belongings with them and lose it, but not with the Duns River Falls in Ocho Rios. No, those workers are honest workers, okay? The security will be top notch, right? And I must say, the place is to die for. The place is very lovely. It is very lovely. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have to say much about the Duns River Falls in Ocho Rios, because persons all over the world visit the Ocho Rios Duns River Falls in St. Anne. And I know that they have their own experience and they can tell you that the Duns River Falls is one of the places to be in Jamaica. Based on which site you go to view these places, it might be found at different numbers, because there are a few places in Jamaica that are rated at a certain number. Like how you would have top 10, right? And we have top 14, areas to visit when you come to Jamaica. Okay, guys? Also, apart from the Ocho Rios, have you heard about the 7 Mile Negril Beach? Totally white sand, very nice and loving atmosphere. Guys, please note, even though it's called the 7 Mile Strip, that beach in Negril there, right? It is not really 7 miles. It is only 4 miles. But it was given that name by lovers, who see the strip, been to the strip, experience what the strip has to offer, and look at the distance. And they decided that it's a 7 mile strip. But when it is measured, right, by the authorities who is supposed to measure it, it's just 4 miles, guys. And let me tell you, the mountains are in the background, okay? You can go on the mountains, on top of those cliffs, and if you want to, you can jump off into the water from up there. If you want to, you can chuck off if you are brave like me, okay? Who goes to any point, the highest point possible, and chuck from there, to enter into the sea. That's me. Now, if you are brave like me, you can do that, You can also find other persons there doing their business in such a way that they will offer other activities, snorkeling, Someone might be there with a glass bottom boat that will offer us to take you out there into that water to look at the marine life that is found under the sea. It is so beautiful, guys. They can take you out to the reef, and when you look at the world that is beneath the water, guys, you will be so entranced that you will say, really, this is how beautiful Jamaica is. Yes, the Negril Beach is one of those beautiful places in Jamaica that you must visit. You have to visit. Apart from the beach, that location has a lot of small guest houses. They have hotels there. They have places that provide beautiful and wonderful Jamaican dishes, such as the hockey and saltfish, the jerk chicken, the jerk pork, the fried chicken. Now, guys, I know that you guys eat fried chicken all over the world and have your own fried chicken, but nothing beat the Jamaican fried chicken due to the fact that when the Jamaicans are frying fried chicken, the seasoning that we use is to die for. The food that we look after and create is to die for, based on the fact that we do a lot of things differently. You see, in Jamaica here, we tend to love to cook, and because of that, we have many different styles that we try. And we teach persons all over the world, you know, to prepare foods. You know, no matter what the food is in Jamaica, Jamaican can cook that food in such a way that you will want to eat it daily. Some of these guest house prices are also very reasonable. You have to just shop around to see where as prices that match your pocket and where you would be more comfortable to stay when you go to this Negril Beach. You know, the 7 mile strip of the Negril Beach. Okay? It's located on the west end, right, of the island, right? Which means where you are going, if you're staying there in the morning, the sun will be in your face. Okay, guys? When you're in the water will be clear because you will be able to see in that water based on the fact that the sun will provide the light for you. In the midday, the sun will be on top of your head. Let me tell you, you might be hot, but the sea is there for you to enter and cool down your body, guys. Let me tell you, man. It's so lovely to feel that hot sun and you're in the beach water, you know, and you're prepared for the day with some cool drinks, you know, like a jelly water, coconut, you know. If not, you might have a drink of your choice that you want to have. Guys, please do not go to the sea, right, with any alcohol beverage because we do not want our guests to have any problem or difficulty while in the water. Okay, guys? So think about safety, be safe and secure also. And when you're taking part into the water sports activity, please remember to wear your vest, right? Remember to wear your vest because at times guests come to this island and they are enjoying themselves so much that at times they do not remember that they are not very good swimmers. You understand? And we wouldn't want anything to happen to any of our guests that we are asking to come to Jamaica and take part in this nice Jamaican atmosphere and highland that we have here. Guys, I must tell you that no matter where in the world I can live, I would not leave Jamaica to go and live any other place. I don't say I will not visit. I will visit and I might spend a short period of time there, but not to leave Jamaica to go and live. Okay? A lot of Jamaicans who leave this island and migrate, they know the beauty of Jamaica and they love their island. But because of better opportunities abroad, they might leave their island and go worldwide, go elsewhere. But that's just because of economics, right? All over the world have different economic system, and some persons just want to tour the world, view and visit and come back home, right? We at home here would like you to visit Jamaica. We would like you to come to our many beaches, our rivers. You know, Jamaica is still the land of wood and water, guys. Okay? Sunshine, right? So visit us. Please, guys, visit us. Come to Jamaica. Experience the culture. Experience the music. Experience the people. Experience the love. Oh God, Jamaica is just the place to be. I must tell you guys, it's just the place to be. Now guys, the porridge is getting a body that is building my muscle right now. The porridge is getting so thick that I have to be using strength to stir it, right? And this is how it goes. That's the reason why I told you that when I am looking after this porridge, I do not leave the stove. I want none of my porridge to waste. And the body that it's getting now is just the right body. Guys, I will be turning this porridge off shortly. Yes, turning it off shortly because it's already boiling. Yeah, the stove bad like that. Yeah, man. The stove is as bad as that. It's already boiling. Okay? And from time to time, when you're looking after the porridge, please bear in mind that you have to make sure you have the amount in the pot that when you put the sugar, right, it's going to compensate. Because do you know that even though sugar is sugar, once it goes in anything hot, it starts to melt and it's added as liquid to whatsoever you are preparing. Yes, the grains dissolve and becomes liquid. You understand? So whatsoever you put the sugar in, it's going to rise. Okay, guys? It is going to rise. Whoa. Right? See? Stop. And it's now bubbling. But as I told you, I do not stop stirring my porridge because I do not want it on the stove. And this is a very, very lovely and nice tasting porridge. Right? Anything this porridge need now can be added when it's finished. You understand me, guys? Sugar can be added, salt can be added. But now the porridge is so thick. It's very thick, guys. It's very thick. So as soon as the sugar is added in this porridge, yes, exercising my muscles. I could dilute it, which means add a bit more water, but no, I am keeping it thick. Same way. All right, it's ready. It's ready, guys. So now I am going to sweeten the porridge, and it's going to need a bit more salt. Okay, guys, it's going to need a bit more salt. So I'm going to be adding some more to it. Yeah, man, it's land. If you guys ever see how the porridge is thick and there was no flour added to this porridge. Okay, guys, you have some persons, they had so much flour to the porridge that really and truly becomes lumpy and does not look good. It might taste good to them, but not me. I don't like the lump. My family does not like lump either. Right? So no matter what porridge I make, whether it's cornmeal, no lump. The only porridge I make that might have lumps that we cannot do anything about is the plantain porridge or the banana porridge. Okay, guys? Those porridge has fibers. Okay, because no matter how you grate the plantain or the banana, it comes out with a bit of fiber that you are not able to do anything about. Okay? So now I'm going to be adding some more sugar to the pot. After mixing this porridge, I'm going to clean up the kitchen before notifying my wife that it's time to share. Guys, I love cooking, you know. Love cooking very much, but guess what? I hate sharing. I don't like to share no food. Whenever time I share food, guys, guess what happens? Finish eat and I am not full because somehow I think I might be taking out too much and leave all the food in the pot. You understand me? So I do not like to share food. All right, I think that should do it. Guys, we're going to show you the porridge when it's finished. It is so smooth. It's thick and smooth. And let me tell you, I know it is rich based on what I am feeling. I am not seeing the porridge, but based on what I am feeling, I am telling you that the porridge is so smooth. I have a style where I take the spoon and put a bit in my hand to taste, but let me tell you something, guys. This porridge is so thick and creamy that I am rethinking that idea because I do not want my hand to burn due to the fact that it's so hot. But let me sweeten it. Let me check. I need to check to make sure I gauge the salt that I'm going to put in there. Although maybe it don't want any, but let me check, guys. Okay, it's proper. It's creamy and proper, guys. So guess what happened? It needs just a little too more sugar and a little too more salt, okay? And it's going to be ready to share. All right, let me get the spoon that I had in the sink here. Yes. Guys, the peanut porridge has almost landed. It's lining up with the runway right now. Okay. It's lining up with the runway. Yes. Right. So the necessary salt has been added, guys. I think. Why? Guys, taste the spoon. With the porridge thick. Come like the salt and come off like. Anyway, let me check. Yes? Morning, Sister V. How are you doing, miss? I am here preparing some breakfast this morning, Miss V. Preparing some breakfast as usual. You know, I'm in the kitchen. Not doing any curry chicken, but I am doing peanut porridge. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for coming to this live. Right? Yes, thanks for being here. Appreciate the love and the support. Okay, appreciate the love and the support that you are giving me. Guys, the porridge needs a sprinkling of salt. The salt did not come off the spoon a while ago. So I'm going to sprinkle some here. Right? Yes, that's it. So now I am putting up the salt because guess what, guys? Now here, whether it's fresh or it's salt, and if it's fresh, I'm still not going to put it. Hello? No, I'm not sure yet, but as soon as the porridge share, I'm going to close this live and I will be starting back one shortly. Okay, but what's happening? What's up, Vanda? Yeah, go somewhere? Ah, it's here, guys. Perfect. It land. The porridge land. The exact taste that I am supposed to have. It's here now. Okay? Now, guys, I'm not just drop a spoon in the sink and I'm going to lick it off. Can't afford to waste it. Yeah, man. Ooh. No, I have to clean up the kitchen. Guys, it's cinnamon. You know, really and truly, me taste it now, guys. It need a too more sugar, you know. Yeah, it need a too more sugar. It's needing a little more sugar. Yeah, man, it need a little too more sugar, guys. I think it's less than a pound of sugar I have used in there. So, I wash off back the spoon properly. Finish mix it. Since I just put some more sugar in there, so I'm going to wash the spoon. Yes, I'm going to mix it completely. Miss V, big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself. Classic. Miss Tanya. Yes. Respect, guys. Thanks for being here. Everyone who is on this live, persons who I am aware of, persons who I do not know, persons who are in the bush, respect for being even in the bush out there because you are still here viewing what I am doing, and I appreciate your love and support. Whether you're in the bush or not, thank you for being here. Respect, Journey. Continue to enjoy your birthday. And guys, my porridge is out. It's here. Okay? I am going to. Yes. Yes. I want the porridge to have a nice flavor and taste, but not be sweet. You know? So I have put on a lot of porridge and I have not even used a pound of sugar in the porridge, but the taste is up. Okay? The taste is up. I'm covering it because guys now I'm just going to have to clean up at the kitchen. And then I will tell my wife that
and I will
it's
will not be on your live because
to be shared.
Of circumstances.
What kind of circumstances why you can't be on the live? Tell the viewers what circumstances cause you.
Classic too fast.
Classic, you hear that? Life with Nadine and family said classic too fast. She can't come on the live to classic I go fast and see her. You can't believe that? So hold on, classic, she afraid of you. Me check say she the big in a classic. Me never know such afraid of you. Classic, me check say she was like, you know, we never know she afraid of you, classic man. She afraid of you. My wife is afraid of classic. That's crazy. In classic, how you go? What did you do to her why she's so afraid of you? Man, you bad her up in a classic. Oh, she say you're too fast, so you're fast for her. Alright, make it go on. I know you're my friend in a classic. So, you know, I don't know. Big up to all YouTubers worldwide, Africans, Jamaicans, Americans, okay, Pakistani, Kenyans, English, Canadians, all of you guys all over the world. Don't they feel left out? Yes? Classic, and me say you're too fast, you know, is life with Nadine. You understand? So it's like she's trying to say you have been so much in her life that it has become fastness. But me know say support you support her. Me know that. So once you're supporting, you're going to be right there. But it look like she feel like say boy, you know? Every turn she see us, so she'll say, I wonder what classic a think, what classic a pre. But don't worry yourself, classic. You hear your name says it all. You are simply classic. Okay? So she can't do nothing. That just work with the program. If she can't take it, she have to left it. Don't. Worse like why you are the classic. The classic, just stay tuned, man. We soon finish clean up this counter here. I'm going to, guys, I had used some packages and stuff, so I normally like to clean up the kitchen before I leave. When I am finished, I am going to be closing the live, guys, but I will be doing another shortly, which is going to be very, 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 very intriguing. So you might want to return for that one, right? Thanks for your love and support. Thanks for being here with your blind man, blind motivational speaker. Yes, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you directing me in the kitchen, because I know a lot of persons come here, you know, and it's as if I can just hear them saying, Dean, the salt bottle over your right hand. Dean, the coconut powder there over the left hand. You understand me? Because I know you guys want me to find what I am looking for, don't? Yes. So, thanks for being with me. Now, guys, putting up this device, this equipment here. And I am going, because I have already washed the jar part for it. So now I'm going to close the live so that the sharer can come into the kitchen to do her job, due to the fact that this is a house that, let me tell you guys, because of the climate that we have here in Jamaica, most of the time it's hot. So from time to time, you might find the boys without shirt, or the queen of the house without, you know, something. But that's just how it goes. So we are here. We are finished. Yes, guys, we are finished. I am presently wiping the side of the tile, because from time to time when I feel it, you know, It might feel as if something is there. So I am wiping the side. Aha. You know, this towel just came off. And I'm going to hang it right here on the stool handle where the cloths should be. Right there. Yes, guys, I'm just wiping off this counter properly. Yes, that's it. There's a bottle right here. Took it up and wipe, put it back. Now the sink is the last place. I'm going to pack up these packages, get them into the bin, and that will be it. So guys, goodbye for now. Thanks for being with me. I will be back shortly. So we are going to have some breakfast. Okay, guys? Can one of you boys please close this live for me? Yes, guys, I'm still here. Who leave this bottle of ice water in the sink? You want the water or you're putting it here to get hot?